Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? This is C-Spray. I'm here today to do another action figure review. Today we're going to take a look at DC Universe Classics Blue Devil. This guy is pretty sweet, and I like him. He looks awesome, very cool. I like the look of him, and I don't know too much about him, but I do recall him back when I was a child and what have you. But very cool. Wave 13, figure 6, and he came out in the TRIGON series, Collect and Connect. So let's take a look at the back of the package here. See a cool picture of Blue Devil on top with this little, with the stick, little trident thing. He does have a biography. If you wish to read the biography, you can pause your monitor now. Alright, moving on. Statistics. If you, again, wish to read it, you can pause your monitor now. And moving on. So like I said, you got the figures, look pretty cool. I like them a lot. And the Blue Beetle, I think he's so cool. It's kind of funny, Blue Beetle, Blue Devil. Coincidence? I don't know. Blue Beetle does have 2 points of arm and knee articulation, which is awesome, and this guy looks badass. Which Blue Devil comes with the whole body frame, like the torso, the lower like waist skirt thing, the cool looking skull thing on it, and he does come with like the cloth cape thing, or nylon, or whatever you want to call it. And also he comes with this little button, which I didn't mention. But anyways, let's take this guy out of the package and take a look at him in further detail. Alright, let's do this. Okay guys, so we have Blue Devil now out of the package. I put his weapon in his hands to kind of give you a little look at how it looks, you know, all posed out. And then I'll kind of take it off and, you know, show you how he looks without it. But just to give you a little stance of how he looks with it, he looks pretty cool. Nice looking scepter, as you can see. Nice and simple details, but, you know, it's effective and it looks pretty good. Really looks good on him. An obscure looking character, but he looks really cool in my opinion. Those butt cheeks. You must work out. But yeah, here he is. Pretty cool. So like I said, you can take this thing off. It goes in his hands pretty easily. As I'm struggling to take it out of his hand. As you can see, it doesn't like fold up or doesn't do anything else. It's one mold, it is what it is, and then you can just, if you want, you can kind of snap it in there a little bit, and then this one, you can do however you want, however poses you want. You just pop it in there, and then oh, 3D this bitch. But now I'm just gonna take it off him. And we'll just take a look at the figure here. So as you can see, nice looking figure, nice clean paint apps. There's a little bit of flawed on his horns here. I'm not sure if that's from the package or what, but it's not a big deal. It's not really noticeable, but you can see it if you pay attention to it. But the figure overall, as you can see, is really nicely sculpted, looking pretty cool. I like the horns and the goatee and one little earring, and just the costume is pretty obscure and unique. I like the coloring. Again, really cool character, and I love obscure superheroes and villains. The sculpt of this, you know, it's really nice. It's like a light blue and has some darker tones in between like the inner muscles and stuff to give that little bit of a definition. It's very subtle, but it's there, and it really does stand out when you kind of stare at it from a glance. My only one gripe about this figure is the head is a little bit loose on this ball joint, whatever they have it on. But you know, other than that, it's pretty cool. So leading into like the mid region and stuff, you got like the nice costume with this cool 70s collar, and then you got the kind of horns on this abdominal region, and then you got the shorts and stuff. A little bit of darker tone on the yellow, like an orangey color on the lighter yellow for some, again some definition and detailing, and just a straight blue on the costume. Nice cuffs, looks pretty cool. Some paint apps are blotched onto the lower part of the sleeve, but it's not a big deal. And again, the collar too, back up to the collar, light with the darker. When you have it darker on the inside, it really adds that much more personality. And then all the way down into the boots, you got those traditional kind of superhero boots with the folded cuff. Pretty simple, nothing really much I can say about that. And then what else? So now we can just jump into articulation. His head, it's traditional DCUC articulation. If you're not familiar with it, he can rotate 360 at the head, but I'm not going to do it because it's a little bit loose and a little bit hindered by the goatee and the collar and stuff like that, but it can if you force it. Arms can rotate 360, a little bit hindered by this vest piece here, but not enough to get in the way. They can go up and down pretty good. They can move 360 at the bicep, in and out at the elbow, and his hands can rotate 360 at the wrist. Same with the right arm. He does have a mid ab crunch. I'm not going to do it too much because I don't want to make it loose, but he can move, and it moves pretty good if you again, force it a little bit. He can move 360 at the waist. It doesn't seem, no, there you go. I was stuck a little bit. He can move 360 all the way around. Legs can go in and out. They can go forward and back just slightly, and he can move in and out at the knee. He can move 360 at the lower thigh. I'm not going to do it. And he can move in and out at the ankle. And that's pretty much it. So, on that note, this is the video review on DCUC Blue Devil. Cool looking figure. I like the color blue, and I like like devilish style stuff, like horns and stuff like that, like Hellboy and stuff. So this guy's really cool, and this guy kind of reminds me of one of those characters from Nightbreed. If you haven't seen that movie, it's a Clive Barker movie, and there's a bunch of different characters in it. It's kind of like a rogue, kind of like what are they called? The Morlocks, I guess, a Morlock sense, but who actually kill. Anyways, I'll just put his weapon back in his hand here. We'll just end this video off. So again, thanks for watching. This is Blue Devil, pretty cool figure. Check it out. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. And I like very simple face sculpt. I'm just looking at it now. He has a cheesy little smile. Pretty simple face sculpt. He has red eyes and stuff, but it's nice detailing in there. Pretty clean. I really like those sharp elf ears too. Looking pretty rad. But yeah, anyways, leave a comment, tell me what you think, give this video a thumbs up if you wish, and share this video with your friends and on Facebook and stuff like that. And if you haven't yet, and if you're a new viewer and stuff like that, just subscribe and stay tuned for more awesome videos. I got lots of good stuff on the way. Okay guys, this is Seaspray, thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.